build that had like the Glint Hawks and the Core Skywalkers and stuff like that, but this one's seems like it's significantly more aggressive and just look kind of cool. So I figure we'll give it a try. Hey George, what's up? It was flurrying here a little while ago, but no, I've not really read the reports or anything. I'm assuming little to no accumulation, at least at lower uh, altitudes. Hopefully these queues won't take as long as last time. We tried this once before, but we did it in the middle of the night, and the queues were like 3 to 8 minutes per. If if they're not faster than that today, this will probably be the last time we try Pauper, unfortunately, because I really want to play Pauper. I want to learn Pauper. Pauper seems sweet. It's an affordable format, something we can push at a local level. Seems like there's a fair amount of play and a fair amount of decks on top of that. You going to any Friday Night Magics or anything tomorrow, Mr. George? Hey, who cares? What's up? How are you doing today? Is your little one doing any better? I have not decided. I am considering Sean's for this week, mainly because I have something I need to take him, but I may not leave my house. May just go draft at Cavs on Saturday, or I may just not put on pants this weekend. You can never tell with me. I'm an enigma. I have not prepared a deck for tomorrow, if that counts for anything. Well, that's good, who cares? I'm really glad. Little ones being sick suck. I guess technically anyone being sick sucks, but it's especially troubling when they're very young or very old because they're just so helpless. You never can really tell what's on their mind. But I'm glad she's feeling better. Can we keep a one land faithless looting hand on the draw? I have no idea, but we're gonna try it. Obviously, Squadron Hawk, by far the worst draw in the deck. Eek. So they're playing the other build of this deck? I have played this build of this deck a bit, the build our opponent's playing. That is also not a land. Well, 3 Faithless Lootings has to be bad for me, right? I should have discarded this mountain. In my mind, I was thinking I needed to cast this Battle Screech on the following turn. But, yeah, it's not white. It doesn't do that. I guess I cast this then. We'll take the Monarch back. And they'll take it back. Not sure what we do now. Guess it's just right to play this. It's going to be really hard to beat the Monarch here. And it's going to be hard for us to deal damage because both of these decks are multiple Prismatic Strand decks. Hey JJ, what's up? Hmm. Might just have to draw a card to see if we can draw our own Palace Sentinel. That might be our way out of this one, just finding another Palace Sentinel. Though, now that I look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it appears to me like we can attack and take it back. Maybe I didn't load any cards. I'll pull it up on the screen for you. That doesn't have the sideboard. Okay, that has the sideboard. But this is what I'm trying today. Go ahead and move it away now. Yep. We have our Monarch back. So we need to keep at least 3 mana for that. Which gives us 1 mana left over. Oh, you're saying you can't read the cards. Gotcha. That's a bit unfortunate, especially considering we bricked on our 2 cards. I guess I should wait till they attack. Well, we get at least 1 more turn as the Monarch. Things are not going well. Should have returned this, but I guess they didn't have the white. Alright, well. Let's start with a Faithless Looting, I guess. Alright, that's sweet. I guess we'll get rid of this and this. Play you. Play you. Sure. But we're going to lose the Monarch. Not exactly sure how we're going to get it back without just drawing another Palace Sentinel. You didn't? No, it's common folk. Now we're getting wrecked. Guess I'll start with this. I don't really care about either of these cards, so... that wasn't helpful. But deck! Alright, I guess that's somewhat helpful. So we'll start taking care of this stuff in play. Hopefully they don't have yet another removal spell. I don't know, probably about 5 p.m. tomorrow. Like night and day. Well, it is plain and boring. That's the beautiful thing about it. It being plain and boring is a good thing. At least in my opinion. I don't like flashy things. Well, so far we're not getting anywhere and we're not getting there fast. Did I click the wrong button or that should do no damage, right? Okay. It does no damage. I was curious if I'd clicked the wrong button for a second. Sure. I think there are faithless looting in here somewhere. Certainly keeping that. Please don't have a third galvanic blast at this point in the game. Ooh, nice. Let's go ahead and do this to save time. Because these matches can be quite grindy. Reprint Time Walk for Standard. JJ is enjoying him some illicit drugs today. JJ, no. No Time Walk. No. Bad JJ. Yeah, our opponent's kind of going off over there. We don't have anything, do we? We have 4, 5, 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 extra mana, so we can do this. That didn't help. Alright, we're so going to lose this game. I don't think there's anything else I can actually cast right now. Ah, so close. I also still have my monastery mentors. Or what you refer to as super dead. Super dead. Uh-uh. Oh, I misclicked. I took a point of damage that I didn't mean to take. What a dagger. What a dagger. Well, we can actually do things now, though. That's kind of cool. Um, just go ahead and play this and get our thing back. That's kind of a dagger. Wouldn't have to counterspell that had I not punted. And by punted, I mean just strictly misclicked. Oh, did I just miss lethal? No, I didn't. Never mind. Didn't miss lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I missed a chance to get 19 life, though. They didn't have it, so I guess it doesn't matter, but it was still a player. I said 19 life, but I meant deal 19 damage. I would have only gained 6 life. The morph cards from Collins Block were all really nice. They have double prismatic strands in their graveyard. Okay. I don't think I can actually win this game anymore. Let's start with this and just gain a life real quick. I drew a lot more cards than them, but I don't like how I played. Just got tokens was sweet too. Do you do anything? So I'm at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could technically block everything. Not sure if that really gets me another turn or not. Okay, let's find out. Crackling Doom. Played a lot of Jeskai Black. Hey, there's another Squadron Hawk. So we have a Squadron Hawk, a 2 Prismatic Strands, Faithless Looting. Oh, I'm just dead. They got double burn? Sure. But at least my play mistake didn't affect that. Didn't really have much left. I think it was going to be really hard to win. Alright, so destroy target enchantment. Don't really care, don't really care, don't really care. I think this card's sick here. Don't really care. Don't really care. Definitely want you. And I don't think I want any of you. So what don't I want? That's pretty easy. Yep, Pauper has all the sets. It may not have like Portal Free Kingdoms. I'm not sure. Huh. What if it was better just to like play a land and sack a clue? There's no reason to do it now. Boom. Monarch, if you have the Monarch, you get to draw a card at the end of every turn. You can only change the Monarch by doing combat damage or by playing a card that says you become the Monarch. So, for example, this turn I'm going to play this Palace Sentinels and I'm going to get an extra card. And the only way he can get the Monarch back is him playing his own Palace Sentinels this turn, or having a haste creature that I can't block. And even if he does have his own Palace Sentinels, that just means that I get to attack with 3 creatures and take it back. Basically, we just trade it back and forth. That sucks for me. That's kind of neat. Combat damage, but yeah. What sucks right now is if they have Electrickery. But I don't think my hand lets me play around Electrickery, so I just don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to pretend like Electrickery doesn't exist right now. Don't care a lot about that. Nice. And we don't care about that. You may draw your card, opponent. And rally the presence, win the game. So for those that are not new with Pauper and don't know what's going on, rally the peasants says pay 3 mana, all your creatures get +2/+0. Flashback, pay 3 mana, all your creatures get +2/+0. So all of my creatures were gaining 4 power this turn, and we were attacking for 24 damage. Or as I like to say, BFFs forever. Really, whoever gets the first Palace Sentinels generally has a pretty good advantage in this match, though. Notice our opponent had it game 1, and the entire game we were just having to try to put ourselves in bad spots to get it back, and so forth. We'll keep this hand, but this hand's probably about the weakest hand I'm willing to keep. We don't really get to start playing Magic till turn 3 with this hand, why it's so weak. There's only 2 garrisons in this build, which is a little painful. That was good. That was really good. I guess I don't want to do that. I want to do this. That way, in case they play Palace Sentinels, there's some chance that we can journey to nowhere and get it back. Leaving this on defense is kind of odd. Because with Prowess, they're not likely to be blocking either way. No, our friend. Come back, our friend. You'll be missed. That's pretty good, too. It's going to make it relatively hard for us to maintain our Sentinel. Probably going to try regardless. Then we have this Prismatic Strands to hold it for the first turn. And then we technically have this Prismatic Strands to hold it for a following turn. Serrated Arrows. Dece. Might have a Lightning Bolt to go with that. Played this kind of hoping we'd draw a land. Alright, sweet, we did draw a land. What is more important here? Could just kill this. Maybe they block. Oh, neat. They did block. Make that block, please. Please, opponent. Swell. Thank you, opponent. They're going to waste a prismatic strands for that. I'm down. Still have to fade Electrickery, but got everything else I wanted. Like how I got the Storm Count 5 there. Did not fade Electrickery. Which means I'm very likely dead. I wonder if it was greedy to do all of that. I wonder if it was a better play for me just to hold up Prismatic Strands and not care. Seems like it was, considering I'm dead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's a world where they don't have a lightning bolt? Is that something I ever try for? We'd just be giving it back. Looks like I should have waited. Alright, there's a very good chance that I just punted this game by playing poorly. But we're way too buried to come back from now. We have essentially 5 dead cards in our hand. They've been they've drawn more extra cards. Not sure what it takes to win from here. Maybe a Battle Screech this turn would be enough if they don't have another Strand. If I had more white mana, maybe that would do something. I don't think it does anything with the amount of white mana we have, though. We might be able to steal back Monarch with this rally to peasants. They're bound to have a prismatic strands by now, though. JK. They're not bound to have anything, apparently. Yeah, well, play on. Give us our friend back. We did it, fam. We got the Monarch back. We get to keep it at least 2 turns. Or we could save that. I think I'd rather save that. Or at least make them commit more. I like my lifelinky friend. I don't know why you're attacking. I called white with the first one. Sure. It's their own palace, friend. Interesting. Well, what can I do with an arc light? Can't do much, can I? Can attack with both of my things and have rally to peasants, though. Do I care enough to gain extra life here? So I could do 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can clear his board. But I give up the electricity to do that? I'm not sure that I care enough to do that. Okay. Let's take the Monarch back. Go on about our life. Put multiple blockers down, I guess. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with this. So if they can kill both Squadron Hawks, they get it back, but then we have another Palace Sentinel. They actually also just have Alchemist Vial, which says target creature can't block. So they can make both of our creatures not block and take it back. I'm not too concerned with that. Uses a lot of their mana. I don't have anything in my graveyard other than Rally, so I'm not too concerned about that either. See if we can get them to use the serrated arrow, I guess. Hey, cool, more lands. We have this like trickery. I don't know if they sideboarded out battle screeches or not. Yeah, so they got their Palace Sentinel back. Play our own Sentinel. We'll get it back. It's not the Prismatic Strand that I needed. And they'll get it back. First person to Prismatic Strand wins this game? Or do they just win this game? Who knows? Shouldn't have attacked with this. Um, I guess that's fun. Don't actually know if I have basic lands left in my deck, so this could be a mistake, but we're running short on the clock. I don't really have time to look. It's been a while since we've drawn a non-land that mattered. I think we get buried at this point. Yeah. I don't think we can come back. Just too many cards. Need to draw another Palace Sentinel of our own into Prismatic Strands, I think. None of this has helped. Could have been a mistake. Maybe I was supposed to just loot there. Some chance that we can mill them, I guess. Some chance that they can mill us. Huh. Boom. In before I get milled. Ooh, it's a kitty cat. Meow meow. Okay. Did they draw that many burn spells and I'm just dead? That would suck. I'd like to take the time to count see how many burn spells they have left in their deck, but we ain't got the luxury of time right now. Yeah, I've lost this game for sure at this point. Only drawing one Battle Screech up into this point of the game has been pretty brutal. Since our entire deck's basically built around a Battle Screech. I hit F6. Why is F6 not working? What a tilt. They're clearly going to use this. Guess I'm supposed to take that. Turn target creature card from your graveyard. Yeah, I don't care about their creature card. That doesn't do anything. Well, they ran out of cards, but I'm pretty sure we were going to lose this game. Well, I don't know if they didn't have another prismatic strands, we were going to win. Prismatic strands and/or burn spell. Which how many burn spells have they used? They used one lightning bolt, two lightning bolts, three lightning bolts, and they used one galvanic blast, two galvanic blasts, and presumably they sideboarded some of those out. They also had gone through two prismatic strands already. I guess it's reasonable that we were going to win this game. Not actually sure. Three of our battle screeches were in our bottom 8 cards. I have no idea if we were going to win that game or not. Three of our battle screeches were in our bottom 8 cards. I think there was one more Palace Sentinel, but I won't swear to that. I think there was one more Faithless Looting. Like I said, the game was going on too long. I didn't really get a chance to look. Those are things I'd have been keeping track of if I wasn't afraid of getting timed out. But like I said in game one, there was a chance that somebody would get timed out that match. Even though there was still 19 minutes on the clock, I called it. And I don't think I played well. The second queue wasn't very long, so that was kind of cool. Grantfly, I know that name. Took us an hour to play round one. Wow. Wait, why the hell did this go away? Guess because they might have discard spells, I should go ahead and go get 2 more squaddies. Maybe I should go ahead and get the full 3. But no, I'm just going to get 2. Squad up. That's one of the reasons I didn't just play the Seeker's Way. Huh. That might have been a misplay. I might was supposed to play Seeker Way and Sacred Cat there. Because now if they have a discard spell for the Squadron Hawk, we might lose access to the 4th. I've never played versus Mono Black. Well, I mean, I have back in the day when they played like Chittering Rats and Obulettes and things like that, but I've not played versus any new version. I don't even know what's in them. I could take the time to look at his hand here, but I won't, or like his deck, but that feels, I know it's not cheating, but it feels a little rude to me, so I won't. Because of Echoing Decay, I think I'm going to stop at 2 of those and just play Vis and attack for 1. They're playing these cards. I'm assuming they've got like Pestilences and stuff in their deck. It's kind of interesting, actually. Guess I'm not blocking this turn. Like, there's some chance that I block later, but probably not this turn. Oh, whoops. Thought that was a Garrison. Whoopsie. At least if they make me discard a card, I'm just going to discard Prismatic Strands and go on about life. Is Hymn to Torok Pauper legal? Feels like it can't be. I was supposed to get offline at 8:30. Oh, saved. We have something better to use this on. That's just wrong, isn't it? Should just attack with all of these. Nah. Can't let that untap. It does too much. Go Speedhawks. Goodbye, Seeky boy. You'll be missed. Ooh, gray thingy. That's a pretty good one. I am getting reamed this game, it appears. Felt like I was in really good shape, too. Need some battle screeches quick. Just kind of want this in my graveyard. That way, in case I draw a battle screech, I can spend all my mana and still have access to prismatic strands more than anything. This card's going to smash me. There's not a lot I can do about it here. Oh, I messed up. I meant to cast that. Oh, tilt. I thought they were drawing a card. I just wasn't paying attention. It takes blue mana. That was just bad. If it counts for anything at all, I highly doubt it affects this game in the least. I think I can win if I still draw Battle Screech. But I feel like it has to be in the next turn or two. This deck was kind of designed around Battle Screeches, so when you don't draw them, things go downhill pretty quickly. It may just be too late now altogether. Wait, have I already used that? No, I've not. Dead. So kills pestilence. I don't think I really care about that or that. I don't think I care about any of this stuff really. Killing pestilence might be important. Sounds like my food has arrived 30 minutes early. Alright, let us battle. It seems like a keep. Go ahead and play you. Put the 2 flashback cards in the graveyard, probably. That's a good one. I'm back. Well, that's a bit of a dagger. I wonder if I'm ever supposed to not play Palace Sentinels here, just so it's more likely Pestilence dies. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. can't beat Gray Merchant, so I'm just going to pretend like they don't have it. That wasn't even close. Wonder how badly I played it. Casting a Palace Sentinels when I did might have been bad. If the opponent has a removal spell here, it's just going to be sad face Searsist. No removal spell. Oh god, no, it's just another 4/4. Nobody cares about another 4/4. Guess I should have sacked that first. If I'd hit a Battle Screech, I would have played it. We're going to need some spells. I take a... No, I do not take 11. I just take 7. Nice. Discount. Discounterini. I don't have double. I don't have double red. Q. Q. Yeah, we blockies now. Ooh-wee. I don't know why you'd put it back on that. That doesn't attack fruit. Oh. That makes sense then, I guess. Thou shall not deal damage. Oh, it's an ATOG. Well, how do I ever win? Lovely little ATOG. ATOG in the morning, ATOG in the evening, ATOG at dinner time. What you gonna do when the ATOG runs wild on you? ATOG, ATOG, do 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 do. Wah, wah. But yes, I care about you two. What you gonna do when ATOG runs wild on you? Please don't let us get flinged, 'cause that would suck really bad. Don't you kill me. Force them to sack something, I guess. Oh, what you gonna do when ATOG runs wild on you? Oh, what you gonna say when the ATOG goes crazy today? Do 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 do. ATOG. Do 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 do. ATOG. ATOG. ATOG in the morning, they talk in the evening, they talk at dinner time. A talk. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. I'm absolutely amazed we won that game, by the way. I don't know if anybody could tell, but I had written ourselves out of this game quite some time ago. Mm. Up we go. Gorilla shaman gonna do the dirty. Gonna kill some lands for one man of dirty. Just had like 5 big burritos. I devoured them with LSV speed. This card's got the word neat written all over it. What you gonna do when the seeker of the way runs wild? I can just play a 4/4 this turn for free. What? No, come back. That's our friend. Rude ass opponent Reno. Oh no, what we're gonna do when the ATOG threatens to kill us on turn 4? What you gonna do when the ATOG runs wild on you? They can still just play a 4/4. It's redonkulous. Um, just casting spells and having a good time. Our little squadron boys are gonna sweep on in. They're gonna peck you right in the nose. They're gonna eat your little nose. They're gonna feel really good when they chew on your opponent's nose. Ooh. What you gonna do when the squadron hawks run wild on you? Boogity 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 boo. My name's the Secret Away, and what did? Oh gosh, no! They drew 4 cards this turn. That'll shut me up. JK, I never shut up. I'm not gonna play the last one. And this was bad sequencing. I should have attacked first because of electricity, of course. turns out that it affected nothing. I got the exact same amount of damage in, the exact same amount of creatures died. Ooh. Next turn we might get to try some stuffs. Karate Chop. What the hell's in our opponent's hand? That's not the right one. This is the right one. Hua. So 5 plus 6 is 11. What the hell? I don't know what they could have, but YOLO. Looks like we're about to find out what they could have. Oh, just a fling? I don't care about that. I mean, it sucks, but if that's their best play, feels pretty good. Hey, Abel, thank you for the follow. Our opponent's draw was very, very bad this game. Very, very, very bad this game. What you got? Pyroblast? Okay. I guess I'll just attack you with these two then. Just these two. I want to be able to win in 2 attacks. Sure. Have to draw the otherworldly journey or whatever to make it 2 attacks, but still. Huh. We have a prismatic strand to protect us from an electricity. Then we have another prismatic strand to protect us from an ATOG and or electricity. Ah, 2-1. Gotta win 1 of the next 2 to get our money back, and 2 of the next 2 to get them precious format pointies. This deck's kind of powerful when you draw Battle Screeches in the rallies, but I think I like the Vile version more. This deck feels maybe more consistent though, because it's a little faster out the gate. I wonder if we can do our Eternal Daily in between rounds. I ate so much that I'm having problems breathing. This sucks. Especially because I'm going to eat some candy if I can get a hold of it. Ah! Sorry. Alright, this is probably the last day we're going to play Pauper on here. The queue times are just too long. We had two fairly quick matches, and with the queue times and the one slow match, we're in at 2 hours with just 3 matches played. Alright, we're going to jump out of queue and get back in it. Maybe we'll pull up an arena match. So the screen's going to go black while green should be back now. Alright, let's duo queue some more Manu Girl. Cancel! Cancel! Get us out of there! Nice, the match didn't start and we got our Pauper match. We want a dice roll. Onward. His hand's tight. Elves. Elves was always a tough match for the other build of this deck. So I'm going to assume it's a similarly tough match for this build. But I don't know that to be factual. It's just an assumption. And I'm just taking it. Man, what the hell? It's probably just Stompy. If it's Stompy, then I'm probably going to regret that. It was Stompy. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at Magic. C'est la vie. I'm so bad at Magic. What you gonna do when I'm so bad at Magic? What you gonna say when I'm so bad at Magic? They're gonna gain 1,000,000 life. They're gonna gain 1,000,000 life. When you believe in magic, and oh yes I do, I'm gonna get smashed by. Is that card black? That card looks black. What you got? These decks play a couple of pump spells and a couple of morbid spells, but I still think I need to block. I don't really care about any of this junk. Yeah, like I said, don't care about any of that junk, so. Oi, 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 oi. It's my main emoji? I vaguely know what that is. We'll keep trying to block these things and get rid of them because we have 4 Journey to Nowheres. So, in theory, that's how we're going to get rid of the big dog. Um, I have, but I was like 7 or something. I was very young when Neverending Story came out. I think I was probably even younger than that. Yeah, apparently I was 5 when it came out. I changed my plan, and I don't know if that was bad of me. Because now if I don't draw a land, the plan that I changed to is going to fail pretty miserably. I didn't draw a land. Yeah, saved. Huh. Guess it's better to do black. Because keeping the flyer feels better for the following turn. Okay. Battle Screech. You do things. Well, I think I arguably have done nearly as much as I can. Probably want to block here. And then just go ahead and do... No, I messed this up. I'm giving them 4 life for no reason. Could have blocked there and did that. Taste it! Taste it. There we go. There's a start. Don't care if they have a combat trick. I would rather them have one here than later. There is Rancors and stuff in their deck, so keeping my life total as high as possible seems super relevant. Whew. I was getting worried this game. It begins. Get got. Whew. Whew. They got their Motorvine cloak back, which honestly blows my mind, because clearly I have a plan for that. Then just attacking this 2-2 into the Seeker seems mind-blowing too. This game turned quickly. I don't know if they have things in their graveyards, so... Oh, I messed up. I should have blocked. I'm cost myself 3 points of life here. Shoot. Not exactly sure what 3 points of life matter, but I still did it. Yes. Didn't expect that. Alright, don't think I need this. Don't think this is particularly great. I just don't think any of this stuff is great. Well, this is okay versus their enchantments. It like shuts off their morbid cards, their dredge card. Viridian Longbow is the card I feel like I need the most about to worry about though. Alright. One of my friends just the other day was making fun of me because I don't really remember Neverending Story 2. This is our best card here. Hopefully this Arc Lightning will be able to do the dirty on the following turn. Would really love it to be able to kill both of these. Would be pretty satisfied if it even killed these two though. Ooh. This is slightly dangerous because if they have the morbid thing, I end up getting nothing here. Yeah, that's the morbid thing. Could have been a misplay by me. May have been better for me just to... Oh god. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, sure. I don't know how we win now. I think it might have been better for me to cast Journey to Nowhere last turn, but they do have Vines of Vastwood too. So we're really in a spot where we're just picking what we play around. We can't play around everything. We're dead here. I didn't really want to attack into this. Thought we would get... This thing turned into a 5-5. And I kind of valued this more than a 5-5. I thought this would gain us more life, but then he ended up throwing 5 extra damage on the table, plus something that trampled and kind of like screwed with my math. I wasn't really expecting that. I didn't think he'd be adding anything else to the board really, except for like another 2-2. But now I'm just dead on board. I don't have an out. This thing alone 6 power plus 8, 9, 10, 11. Even if I block, this is enough to kill me. Alright, opponent's taking too long. We're just going to concede since we have no out anyway. Yeah, I played that turn wrong. I'm confident I was supposed to just cast Journey to Nowhere the turn before. I even called out that they could have the Morbid card. Just didn't think through the turn well enough, I guess. If it counts, I don't think I have an out anyway, because if I waste a Journey to Nowhere, then just putting the Motorvine Cloak plus the Rancor on something makes it big enough that I can't deal with it. Our opponent's DC'd. What can we do? I'd like to see a calendar to know when the new draft modes are changing. Where are we at again? Don't know when they're going to be back. I really just want to jump into a queue. If I do this though, I gotta pull the chat off to the side so I can still read it. But no, I think I just played that turn very wrongly. I played this definitely guy like 37 times. Yeah, I think this hand's a keep. It's like obviously pretty bad, but Runaway Steamkins Dees. Very likely going to have to start drawing like Rekilling Phoenixes or a way to get through. Other lands probably not good enough. That's a Black Splash. I am a big fan of thinking the Black Splash is not good. Hey, our opponent's back. Well, it looks like we're double queuing, which sucks. I think this hand's a keep. Sounds like not very good, but we need to draw some of our 4/4s. Our opponent's kind of flooding, we're kind of flooding, everybody's kind of flooding. They got another light up the flame? Oh. That's really the frig good. Alright, opponent. One of my opponents please make a play. Nope. They drew best possible in a way. I guess it's not best possible, but it's best possible. We're just dead. There's nothing we can do from here. And none of the cards they drew were lands? They drew like 6 non-lands in a row or whatever. We drew a Land War Elf on all lands? Okay. This should be my 3 loss, though. I had literally just ranked up before I logged off last night and hadn't played any. This opponent needs to come back. This is an easy keep. This hand's relatively great. Not a fan of that card either. Don't think it's very good. I thought it was good, I would have killed it. Okay, so they're attacking me. No argument for me not attacking there. Go ahead and kill this in case they have things that make wizard things. And just have 8/8s now, or 4/4s rather. I misspoke. Opponent's back. Okay. Double land, that's not good for them. Not too interested in keeping that alive. I don't really care about that either. Hey, our opponent's back. we're gonna take our time here and play a turn or two. I think I'm gonna start with this one. What do we got? We got about a minute there. We're gonna wait that one out and just play. So we gotta find one of our answers to this. Whatever. I think we're gonna lose this game over here the way it looks. Oh wow, we were. What do we got? This hand's not good, but I think it's good enough to keep. It may not actually be good enough to keep. I think it was super close. Ugh. I think we have to take it. Theater of Horrors. That's pretty brutal. What can we do now? Can't really do anything now. We're just SOL. Oh, they have a second one of those? I don't know how we win anymore. I'm going to play this knowing it dies, but just to be able to get the other three out of my library so I don't draw them. So opponent has one card. Just gonna play this. And probably double block. Oh, the fact that they had another was death-defyingly good. They missed an attack there, though, in my opinion. Guess I can't do anything this turn. Yeah, things are starting to turn on the other table. Alright, so now we have to start doing this stuff. Hopefully they don't get to go too hard here. That was sick for me. And this is a 2-turn clock. While we're still at 1,000,000 life. Still 2-turn clock because of this thing. It's kind of interesting that opponent chose then to do that. So what do we got going on here? Okay. So we just make this white then, right? If we make it green and be willing to trade them. Alright. Anyway, sorry about the double queuing. Just I didn't know if opponent was coming back or not. We get this out of here now. So they have to pick white again. We just use this. And call like black or something and still be willing to trade them. Red. We're going to buy it back for blue in a second. Well, we gained a bunch of life this turn and killed one creature, and it took everything we had. I still don't know how to win. We need to draw a firebolt to kill these. That's not a firebolt. Guess we can play this. Attack for 3 since we're not blocking next turn. Hopefully this will trade with a Rootwalla. I don't really have any good draws. Like, Firebolt's my best draw, and it's not very good. Guess realistically, my best draw is Palace Sentinel into another Prismatic Strand. GG. Alright, well, looks like we're playing for a pity chest. This league's only 2.5 hours old so far. Go ahead and scoot this over here. thought blue decks were everywhere in Pauper. I give up. I'm going to fire Arena again. This sitting around not doing anything is killing me. Oops. Clearly, as soon as I press play, it's going to fire, right? Clyde the Glide Drexler. That's an MTGO boss. A Guildgate? What does Guildgate mean? I think it means get them dead. Wah wah wah. This does not feel like something we can win if they actually draw a sweeper. Wonder what they're using the black for. Opponent time. Don't care about that. So what's their life total? So they blocked the biggest. They're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Over 10, rather. But yep. This is a keep. Our opponent's Tony Tiger. Ooh. So what is good versus gate stuff? Those have to be bad. I'll try those. I don't think I have any sideboard here really. It is Clyde. Yeah, this hand's a keep. It's not good. I don't know if we have good draws versus our opponent's deck, though, so we just have to hope they don't have Gates Ablaze. No Gates Ablaze for Daddy. What do we do here? So is that the Tron piece they got? Yes. And we'll start with this. And then see where we go from here. Ooh. Okay. Fiery Cannonade, make me cry. Yeah, so they had the Gates Ablaze. They have Tron. Oh, they have a Lava Coil too. We're going to lose this game. And they have no more lands, so that's all spells. So this opponent has Tron on turn 4. And we have 8 lands over here. So what can we do now? I guess we just do this. Assume this gets blocked. Didn't get blocked. Well, they're missing land drops, so we know all of this is spells. Not exactly sure what we do with that information. Oh, that's what we do with that information. I think it's time to move on to the next game over here. Yep, next game it is. Alright. So this card actually is just bad. They're not really a spell heavy build. Okay. So what do we got over here? Opponents at 11. I don't really even know what opponent can have. I mean, presumably they can have anything. Because they're Tron. Alright, it's a keep. I think I'm actually going to keep that. I don't know that I should, but I'm going to. You just have to dodge that turn 3 gates ablaze. Let's just dodge it. We don't, we're probably dead. If we dodge it, we probably win, though. We dodged it. Oh, what? They have that sweeper, too? How can they ever actually think they're going to get that off in a game? I think this is the first game that I've seen that they've had more than like 2 black mana. What? Mind blown. What? Yeah, so back over here. They're playing versus Tron. I'm not sure any card I have is good. They had a second sweeper? Oh no, they didn't have a second sweeper. Okay, so they're going to block this, and they would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm dead unless I draw lightning strikes, so. So we're going to play like we're dead unless we draw a lightning strike. Probably dead anyway, because they clearly have a gates ablaze. So we probably have to draw 2 lightning strikes. If I'd had a third mana, I would have played that very differently. I would have just attacked and used collision to get in extra damage and had a ghoul spellbreaker for a following turn. But we didn't have a third mana, so we didn't really have that option. Which sucks. And now this game's over. Oh well. I think that's a hard match. I got blown out by a card that I clearly can't expect to even be under deck. And we didn't draw well on top of that. Opponent's going to have turn 3 Tron. Maybe I should have brought Pyroblast in. I think I will on a draw for sure. This deck's not impressed me much. Another game where I'm missing lands. This is just a 21 land deck, but I think the red-white decks are the best decks in the format in my opinion, but I think the other red-white deck might be better, though. Like this one's more unforgiving, of course. This one has kind of like a combo element to it. Why is the opponent playing nothing? What kind of like random sweeper do they have that I don't know is in the format? Moment of peace. I don't think our deck can really beat that. Interesting. So they have mystical teachings too? So we need to bring in our relic seekers? Or our relic of Progenesis, rather? Not seekers. I'll play you first, just in case I need to buy back the prismatic strands because of an electricity or something. They put a Moments of Peace in their graveyard. Like feels to me like it's pretty clearly a Moment's Peace as well. Uh, Not good. Land? 20 card fell. Pretty sure we can concede from here. But since I know so little about Pauper, I want to see more of their deck. Don't really care about cap size. That doesn't feel to me like it's going to do anything ever. I don't have enough burn in this deck. I think I can only deal 11 points of burn total. I have no boats. I believe there's 2 fire boats and 2 fire boats, 1 Seal of Fire, 1 Arc Lightning. So I guess there is enough technically. I have 13 bolts. I assume this is going to get counterspelled. Let's keep making them use these, I guess. Capsize is a little annoying now that I have this out. Oh, capsize. Alright, we're done here. Alright, I want these 6 cards now. That I know a little more about what we're playing versus. Don't think I need you. Because I don't need you more. Oh, we only have one still, or one firebolt. I thought we had 2. I guess I like you less. Alright, let's roll. I wonder if bringing in the gorilla shamans would be okay. Alright, I'll keep it. And they might not have turn 3 or turn 4 this time since they didn't have a thingy. Come on, deck. Not like this. This was a 3-hour trek to try to get a pity chest. I demand lands. Especially when we're drawing extra cards. Um, well, hopefully they won't just basically naturally draw it. They did. Fun times. I wanted to play Magic, but no. I think I need that thing. So we can looting next turn and have a pyroblast up. I'm not sure if that'll do anything. Probably not as long as now that they have the green mana. Oh. That just says I can't attack. That kind of sucks. But they're definitely playing an anti-creature deck. And they had Tron on turn 4 all 3 games, and they didn't even search for a Tron piece in one of the 3. I have enough mana to Pyroblast a Ghostly Flicker, so maybe that does something. Doesn't do anything when they just have another Stonehorn Dignitary. I didn't put them on Stonehorn Dignitaries either because this was game 3 and I didn't see anything like that in the other games. Well, they only have 2 cards in their hand. Maybe we have enough stuff to power through that. Doesn't seem likely. But maybe. Just start slamming Battle Screeches, I guess. I should have played a Battle Screech that turn. Kind of forgot about them, to be honest. Kind of forgot they were there. That was a play mistake. Why do they want the mana back? I don't know why they want that mana back. If it wasn't for getting the mana back, I would have literally ignored that and just let them have it. I think I was probably supposed to anyway. The fact that they wanted more mana scared me, though. I mean, I legitimately can't do anything on my following turn, so it doesn't seem like there was any reason for me to care about that. Sure. How exactly do I win from here? Alright, have fun, opponent. I want to hit F6. I can't win from here. I think we can just scoop now. I won't because lazy. Okay. Guess that's a start. Need more than a relic. They have another mystical teachings in their graveyard. We need like a relic plus. Oh god. Need like a relic plus another pyroblast to even start playing again. The sad thing is our opponent's down to like 8.5 minutes, and I conceded game 2 that they were winning way too fast without really looking to see what type of deck they were playing. And had I Had I made them play it out, it would have helped my sideboarding decisions. And there's no chance they would have won the game in the time limit. But now I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. I don't think I can win now. There's only 8.9 or 9 points of burn in our deck too. These Journey to World or Nowheres don't do anything because they can just go get a capsize. I forgot I had a Faithless Looting in my graveyard. I should have used it. Legit forgot about it. But I'm 100% dead now. If a game was going to be played to its natural conclusion. Hey, can I not block? Oh. Must have clicked something else. Ugh. Yes, quite literally neither of you matter. Well, there's step one of the the three pieces we need. We don't have long to get them either, but like we still have to draw the other Pyroblast and a Relic. They have a chance. Like just Pyroblasting this does nothing because they already have a Teachings in the graveyard. Oh, never mind. They're just going to use the Teachings. Alright, well, I don't care about the Pulse. Wish there was a thing like LTGO to let me know when I get to attack again. Like, I have no idea whether I should counterspell a Ghostly Flicker this turn. I feel like the answer is just always no, unless I have all three pieces. Pretty sure I have no outs here. I don't think getting our Relic and our 2 Pyroblasts will even be enough. We're going to play towards it and draw towards it and see, but I doubt it will. Yeah, time is my out, but I don't really want to win by time. If I wanted to win by time, I wouldn't have conceded games 2 so early. Like, basically now I'm just playing to see if double Pyroblast and Relic's strong enough. And if I get to those 3 cards and it's not strong enough, I'll concede. If not, I won't. There's step 2. Also, I only have 16 cards left, and I'm drawing 8 cards, or 2 cards a turn. Like, this game won't last longer than 8 more turns. I am going to, if he attacks with a Mole Drifter again, let him deal 2 damage to me, though. Which is why I went ahead and played the Palace Sentinels that turn. Yeah, like Jim or J Bob said. Like, maybe we can deck them. Like, decking them might actually be my out. I'm not familiar with Pauper enough to know. I don't think I'm going to die to damage unless they have like an X spell, like a Rolling Thunder or something. Because if they had a Rolling Thunder, they would have probably got it a while ago to Teachings and just killed us. Pretty sure I can attack this turn still. Never concede to Tron. I honestly don't know enough about the game to know whether I'm dead or not. That's the sad thing. Like, I'm confident that I'm never killing them. I'm not confident that they're not decking themselves. Because I just don't know anything about the format. Let's see what this does. I don't know if that actually does anything. Let's save Rally to try to surprise them with it later. Like, I want to kill the Mole Drifters because them rebuying the Mole Drifters makes them mill 2 more cards. We're on a 5-turn clock right now. Are all my battle screeches gone? Yeah, all 4 battle screeches are gone. So these are the last of the flyers I get. These 4 or 3. What are they showing us? Pulse of Marasas. Not worried about Pulse of Marasas. Hopefully we'll just find a Relic Seeker. Oh, well, opponent just gave up. Oh, they only had 8 seconds left. I don't think with 5 cards left that they could do it in 3 turns. I could be wrong, but I don't think they were able to do it in 3 turns. Because if they had an X spell that could have done it in 3 turns, then they would have just mystical teachings for it. They never did go get their capsize though. I wonder if they sideboarded it out. Well, because of queue times and extremely long games, it took 3.5 hours to play 1 Pauper league. That sucks, because I think Pauper's fun, and I don't know how to play Pauper, but I'm interested in learning how to play Pauper. But I'm not interested in learning to play anything that takes this slow to play a league. Anyway, we did not lose our 120 play points, though, so I guess that's cool. And I'm going to hop off here. I'll probably be back on sometime past midnight for Friday's stream. I'm considering going out Friday, so we'll probably get it done early. But other than that, thank you all so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you all later. Remember, if you do like the content, there's a link below the stream that you can click where you can follow our YouTube. And the YouTube is where I post all of my past broadcasts, and we stream every single day. This was day 607 or something. Whoops, you shouldn't be looking at my desktop. There might be some meme on there that gets me in trouble. Yeah, they probably queue a lot faster as there's over 3 extra players, but I don't think you can get format points from them. Yeah, you can't get format points from them, and I'm interested in format points. I'd rather just play modern for format points. I'm feeling froggy. Let's open our PD chest before we log off. PD chest. Ooh, that card's cool. Let's open our other PD chest too because we like throwing money away. Just flush this money down the drain. Yeah, format points are sweet. So what format points are similar to QPs. You get 35 of them, and you can play in a quarterly event that can get you to the Pro Tour. Whereas QPs they're every month. And they qualify you for another MOCS. It's just another way to qualify playing like rando formats. But anyway, take care everybody, and thanks again so much.